Oh!
What is that? Papa! What?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sean. I just want to thank you guys very much for stopping by. Hit that like and that subscribe if you're enjoying the video. And if you want to get ahead by 2 episodes, hit us up on our Patreon. The link is in the description below. Hey, what is up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Cosplay Tank Top. It's Emil.
It's your boy.
And we're over here. Also, I got my friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
I'm just excited we caught up to Emil.
Yeah.
We've been running.
Yeah, no shit. You know, like, or Emil was goodly enough to just like hang back and wait till we fucking got, you know, it's like.
But we made it.
All right. Well, we got it. We got over there. What's going on, y'all? We're doing Jujutsu Kaisen. We're on JJK right now, and we decided because Emil has not seen this, like you've gotten up to episode 5 of season 2, and then hadn't gone through it. So we're just like, let's jump you in.
I'm back. That's right, nigga. Ghetto ass me. That's right. Shout out to Ghetto on Sugru. Shout out to all my homies out there. Shout out to nigga Gojo, Timothy Chalamet, other white people.
Timothy Chalamet.
All the other white people.
Absolutely. I was like, that'd be pretty awesome if Timothy Chalamet watched our shit. That'd be pretty solid.
Possible.
Yeah. You know, anything is possible. Yes.
Kids, remember this. Nothing is impossible, but it is not very likely.
Yeah, we're over here. We're doing JJK. We're on season 2, episode 6 right now. Just coming off of 5, where
That's usually how math works.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, well, that's true. The more so the fact that like 5 was like, hey, okay, so we're gonna do this turn in an episode, and I almost thought that it would take like a little bit longer for them to kind of percolate and get there, but they sort of speed ran it, but it was incredibly strong. Like we were talking about, like how, you know, it was that moment where Gojo's carrying like the corpse of this dead girl, and there's all these people clapping and shit, and like the sound editing was amazing, like where they turned the rain on the panes of glass into the clapping and shit, and just like they took a big bet on being like, okay, we need to get to this material, like get to these to the point like where he is calling people fucking like what is he called them like monkeys and shit like that, which is just like like, had it not been done well enough, it would be like a problem. You know what I mean? But they stuck the landing with really kind of all of the evocative stuff and kind of getting him emotionally to that point. Because it was something that I was expecting, like him to kind of to see those cracks like come a little slower throughout however long this is going to be that we're in this kind of section of the story and stuff. But
one thing they really did well is that the point where we see, you know, Gojo kind of like, oh, you're my best friend, and he like, lets him go, like after he's like done some like horrible ass shit. Yeah, it's because they're kind of on the same page, almost. Like, you know, they both have that same motivation. You know, Gojo just decided, or at least
started there. You know,
like, so I think that like Gojo's kind of just like, yeah, bro, I kind of get it. Like, you know,
he was in a room when those people were clapping. He was like, "Yo, we could fuck these niggas up."
Right? Yeah. Right. He's like, if we wanted to, we could just take this whole shit over. You know what I mean? Like, but he was just like, "Nah, I'm just talking shit."
No, I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah, right.
like I wasn't serious, but yeah, I mean, like,
but we could.
Well, we could though. Well, we could.
Yeah. Now that we've established that the backstory in this era or whatever, we obviously that's going to inform like a lot of the, you know, matchups and things that happen in the story going forward. But also, like, we can easily cut back to a flashback now. I don't know, I'm kind of just ready to rock this thing. You guys ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through JJK. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to all of our JJK coverage, you guys want to get it before anybody else does, you can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. It is down there. It is right below. Actually, no, it's not, because YouTube changed our layout. So it might be to the side or whatever the shit. And so, like, click the link. We got a top pinned comment right there. It's in there, or it's in our description. To our... Buddy. The fact that you've dispelled this much energy already is like... I don't know, man.
Oh, and now he's saying I can win.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's got pride and ego and shit. It's like little Stinger guy looks like a big purple dick on him. Like, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, I can't. I don't like looking at it.
So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. Ring the bell thingy over there because that shit always helps.
And it never motherfucking hurts.
It never motherfucking hurts. If I say fucking on the first one, then you gotta say motherfucking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there has to be an escalation. No, not Earthworm 4.
You don't need to see them. You can just like. It's okay, cool.
And JJK goes to the movies. Yeah.
Honestly, this is way better than the real thing.
Than any of those other real ones. Look, oh my god. There's already more heart and emotion in this than any of those movies combined.
Oh. Nice.
POV of him over.
So what?
What is that? Papa! What?
Jesus Christ. Okay, spoilers though. Spoilers. Stop it! You're spoiling it! You're spoiling everything!
There's a lot in that trailer.
Is he trying to ask her out on a date right now?
Yeah.
He's just trying to hang out with his own.
You have to be into her interests too. But also get that bear. Bring him with you.
Oh yeah, bring the snot bear. He can punch you in the face when you cry.
Who else watching movies with
He
you?
loves it.
Okay.
What did you just say?
Right. I'm old.
Of course, Panda. Yeah. I miss Girly Pop Toto.
We played some ping pong.
They're playing pickleball. Oh no.
Not pickleball.
No, this is ping pong.
Somebody didn't skip like that.
He needs more fingies.
I feel like we're about to watch the most lavishly produced ping pong match of all time.
Yeah.
Right? Like.
Pop star lady in the car.
Yeah. This is the speech that I was given when I was like, we got to get a meal on the channel. You know what I mean? Like,
Teacher's
Once he
right.
said Jennifer Lawrence, I was like, talk about it.
Oh no! He's like, I could have used that information.
unacceptable.
Right. Damn.
Oh, just break his heart and leave. Come on.
Turn the lights on him. And
I know, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no, is this her
No
like?
idea.
Yeah, I was about to say she's got no eyes. Was she hanging out in the paths? Oh, new one.
Okay, okay.
Walking in slow motion. Like the color looks great.
That's a booyah incident.
Oh, I hate when something's
Let's
called
get
the
into it.
incident. That's never good.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. All right, so I think we're done with flashback territory, you know, type shit. Oh god.
Oh,
Ooh, tongue. Like oh, Sakuna Matata, motherfucker.
Kuna Matata.
And we're getting all the old gang back. There's a couple new people in here that I haven't seen before. Have you read the manga at all?
No, only I do have the manga for Zero, but I haven't like. Really
Oh, okay, I got you. Interesting. Definitely
I did.
a way different tone of and kind of music that they typically bring in.
Yeah, from compared to the last season.
You know, like they like their math rock and shit. You know, like,
半年前でしょ。いや、その時から身長だけ15センチくらい伸びまして。
虎杖じゃん。
卒業式の日、勇気を出して一緒に撮ってもらったんです。
Aw, cute.
oh.
it's like I would have seen Earthworm 4 with him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think
And I
he
haven't even
would.
seen the first three.
Right, yeah.
あ、いじちさん、伏黒まだ乗ってます？ お店の URL 送るんで。
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lordy. Is she gonna turn into like a demon and try to fucking kill his ass or something like that? I mean, I don't know. It could.
Because she could be lying. Because she could be like,
oh, she's like,
She could have killed that girl, you know?
Right.
I kind of miss these like the
It's been very heavy and very serious for the last like 5 episodes, and this is kind of fun.
She just lied.
Yeah.
おっ、伏黒。虎杖って彼女いる？
Does he like her? Check yes or no.
実はこの子がカクカクしかじかで。
そういうことか。
そういうことよ。
It's like that.
It is like that.
ちなみに好きなタイプ。
They're all about like, what is this? What
His
type of woman do you
tall
like?
with a
Well, yeah, right.
tall girls with a fat ass.
Oops. He left out the last part.
虎杖を召喚するわ。
I like that everybody's like kind of stoked on.
No, I love this. Like, don't need to battle demons right now. We're battling our own little.
We're keeping it high.
world.
We're keeping it. We're back to high school.
早っ。
And then it actually. Oh wait, it's happening.
If he's worth anything, he would have liked you either way.
それは久しぶりに再会した憧れの人に言われたくないセリフナンバーワンなんじゃ
It's
な
like
い？
the ultimate wing woman.
小沢じゃん。何してんの？
He did recognize her.
じゃあさ、虎杖はクラスの女子で誰が好き？
Oh.
強いて言うなら小沢？
He did. He literally did.
Liked her.
でもさ、あいつ食い方とか字とかいろいろ。
What a
すげえ綺麗なんだよ。
fucking. That is so wholesome.
That is really wholesome. She's very dainty when she eats fish. Like the way.
You said you like tall girls with big butts.
That's
his
his
own
own
thing.
thing. That's
separate.
Yeah, right.
You're talking about love right
I'm
now.
trying to
Yeah.
find a wife. When a guy admires just like weird shit that you do, like, and they notice weird shit that you do, like the way you eat fish,
Yeah.
like that's
That's real romance, right?
that's romantic.
I like the way you eat fish. Oh, look at these fuckers.
Keep it in your pants, Dustin.
I bet you do. Because a lesser dude would have been like, yeah, I was just joking, fucking fat.
Yeah.
Like, you
Right.
know, if he would have been embarrassed and said shit.
She's wearing overalls.
Oh, right.
She has paint on her overalls.
Right,
And
just
glasses.
right.
またな。
Oh, he's so wholesome.
But he's still kind of like oblivious, I think.
Oh no, he's oblivious to everything that's going on
Yeah.
around him.
Well, no, he's got that. He's got a little bit of that Gojo in him, a little bit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
本当にいいのか。せめて連
Yeah,
絡
and
先
she
だけ。
had to make that happen
Yeah.
to prove to herself that she doesn't like him.
Yeah.
それより伏黒、私ようやく自分の気持ちに気づいた。
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what are they?
私が彼氏を作るより先に虎杖に彼女ができるのがなんか。
She's competitive.
Yeah.
おお、やべ。映画始まっちゃうじゃん。
This is really
行こうぜ。
cute. This is really sweet.
Oh, they're gonna go see it?
袋もポップコーン食うか。キャラメル味でいいよな。ミミズ男見るぜ。
This is too wholesome. This is too nice.
I know.
Fuck what it was.
They're
what it
softening us
is.
up for something awful.
五条から内通者の話は聞いてるわね。それが今回のターゲット。まだ
What's the significance to those scars? Because like
Yeah, I
Toto has
wonder.
that same kind of,
Or if it's a birthmark.
or if it's just a birthmark. Yeah.
I feel like they showed her in the first 5 episodes and she didn't have that scar. Am I tweaking?
I don't remember.
She, oh.
I don't remember. This is the first time I'm noticing it too. So
猫丸。ああ、痛いか。
You think it's Blood Boy doing it?
Blood boy.
寝るってまだ夕方ですよ。
laying in a bathtub full of blood right now. God damn it.
この地下にメカ丸本体。
Oh, we're going to visit it.
Oh whoa. Is it cool to be in there? Like, is it one of those things like where he can't have like you come over like, hey, what's going on, Makamaru? Like, or whatever, like, you know what I mean?
メカ丸の術式は傀儡操術。傀儡の操作範囲は天遊呪縛の力で日本全土に及ぶ。
Oh.
Oh wow.
傀儡がハエや蚊のようなサイズだとしたら。
そっか。そういうのもありか。
Oh, that's cool.
So he's like a warg.
Oh shit.
Whoa, it's not even. Wow.
Or did he move?
Yeah, he had a.
られたまで。
Yeah.
でも逆に。
これでメカ丸で確定かしら。
Aw.
Nobody got him that bisexual lighting in the fuzzy blanket.
He doesn't have a good setup. Oh damn! Look at these guys.
Oh dear.
Oh
god. We got some oil for that blood.
Mystery solved.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
You can understand it at least. You can buy it. I realized he had a ponytail in the back of that bitch too. Got a little Zuko top knot back there.
Yeah, he was only like a half trader because he was like the only if you don't hurt them. So make him hot.
What if they find out that what if breaking a pact doesn't mean shit? Wouldn't that be hilarious? It's like billionaires where you're just like, oh wait, what do I gotta do? Pay a fucking $1 million fine?
Right,
sure.
Right.
Ooh.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Okay. Now they're
smoking hot and
try
he's pulling
and kill
out.
him. And he's nude.
Now we can kill him because he's a new guy.
Yeah.
We didn't make a pact with this guy.
Right, we don't know this nigga.
Yeah.
Well, no, they said they're like we agreed to fix him, but then we can kill him after we fix him.
Oh, so he's like, oh, he had the same idea. We're like, I'm gonna fucking fight you.
Oh,
what? He's Iron Man 3 in this shit right here? Okay. I feel like they're gonna be able to handle these things though.
Yeah. He knows just having a blast.
Yeah.
Always.
Big arm. Oh look. Oh, he stopped by the Foo Fighters music video factory.
Such a psychopath.
So yeah. Whoa. Okay. Hi, Neon Genesis.
Neon Genesising it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kaiju in the tub.
This is sick.
If I was a robot, I would put my body in a random spot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know why they always go for the head. Cause
You gotta put it by the dick.
Put it in the stomach, the dick, like somewhere, like the calf. Nobody goes for a calf.
Nobody
Yeah.
going for the ankle.
だが帳とそれを下ろしたゲトウに集中するには真人は危険すぎる。まずはこいつを払う。
どうぞ。
he's like, proceed. Have fun.
Like, go for it. If you beat him, whatever, I'll clean it up afterwards. But if not, I just get to watch.
This is a fucking upgrade.
Dang.
俺を縛った年月。それで得た重力。
Oh, whoa, okay. So he's like saving it up.
He's been charging on a dock for 5,000 million, no, 17 years?
He did have a look on his face where he was about to do that dumb cartoon thing where they just go mother and then they fucking get hit or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Or like, oops.
So this type of shit you were saying, music-wise, they usually stick with
Penguin's
it.
Bar.
Yeah.
The 42 Below.
Yeah. I'm with it.
That shit was crazy though.
The people are like, you guys need to pay more attention, even though they never point out what we miss because we fucking heard it all. But except for sometimes, but more often than that. But the this show throws a lot at you very quickly. Like a lot happens.
Yeah.
You know,
But if I'm not mistaken, like I said, I haven't watched the first 5 episodes in a minute, but since they first released. But the episodes with the shorty with the scar on her face that gave them the mission, that Gojo assigned her to, I'm pretty sure she was in the younger episode.
Yeah. But she didn't have
the scar.
She didn't have the scar.
I think there's other things that sort of just. I mean, there's like things that we found out that they leave us to find out later, or whatever, or just you can kind of just infer. It's like the scar on Brad Pitt's character in Inglourious Basterds that they never explained. We're like, oh, you have a new scar on your neck?
Right.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't give us the strolls.
It's like a magic scar because when Mechamaru got healed, wait.
Or what is this?
No, this is on next episode.
Yeah.
When he got healed, that scar was still there, so it's not so much a damage scar. Maybe it's a gives you power scar.
Oh,
like a
interesting.
level up scar. Because
because
they fixed his body, like to be completely.
But if he did he detail like he was like, listen, I want this, and I want a cool freaking scar.
I want to keep that fucking cool scar I had. No, but I'm gonna assume it's like a thing, because in this, the rules of this world are very much like sacrifice something to gain something.
Well, it's not like Full Metal, like where like it's like that's a different thing where you're like.
I guess that what it sounded like Morgan describing, or at least what I would ascertain from that is like if someone does a heavenly pact with a person, then maybe a scar appears.
Oh, you know maybe that's okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like it's a level up scar.
Oh, okay,
or it's a level up mark.
Yeah, I was saying it's not like in Full Metal where they're like, all right, cool, like you have to like give up like your arm to transmute something. Or whatever,
right. Or like it has to like literally be like trade for a trade, even though it's like whereas like it's possible that this could be like, oh, you made, you wanted to level up, you wanted to power up, and you wanted to imbue yourself with like cursed energy and shit like that. With the cursed user, you have to like you're marked from that,
or a heavenly pact, and it's like so if you see someone with one of those, you're like, shit, I maybe don't.
So maybe that's how Orihime has hers. Maybe it came from a heavenly pact.
Yeah. Maybe that's where that kind of stuff comes from. Good episode. We're back in it. We're back baby. We are though. I mean, like and I loved honestly all of that shit that we got into, like with the flashback stuff and everything like that. It's gonna. I wonder what it's like to watch like season 1 again and to kind of know some of this stuff now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it kind of changes some elements of it, but all it's going to do is just to help kind of give more heft and weight and shit like that to the storyline that we're watching now and everything. So, but I mean, but also, like you said, it was also kind of nice just to be back with the kids.
Yeah.
They're a much lighter, like, kind of group, at least so far. Not that they weren't a little bit, but they had to get through a lot of heavy shit. Like the first, for episode 1, they were just like, it's like, okay, so your mission is to kill this 12-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and they're not, we're kind of back to some of that. I don't know, that stuff that's original shit that endeared us to Yuji, where he's like, he likes movies, he's like nerding out on stuff and everything, and I don't know, all that shit was cute and everything, and it was really cute, the little vignette with old girl, with the growth spurt girl.
It really does inform his character, because there is this thing with like, especially high school boys, they're like gaslit, where like there's an acceptable level, like standard of beauty that's very narrow. And it's like, but they have to pretend that big girls aren't cute, hot, funny. You have to pretend, or else you get made fun of. And it's like, it sucks. And he's beyond that. He's like, no, I'm sick of pretending that she's not. Their handwriting isn't pretty. Like, and I was like, that's a good kid. That's a good kid. He knows who he is.
And they're piling. I mean, and we've known that he's a good kid, but you're just like, oh my god, even there, like you're fucking. You know what I mean, like whatever. But yeah, there was.
He has no anxiety, or like he wasn't self-conscious. Like that kid is beyond self-conscious. Yeah. Like he's just like, why would I be? Yeah, that's weird. Like, you guys are being weird. Like. I love that.
It's almost like he's the protagonist or something.
They have protagonists.
He would super be that. He would be that fucking like. I'm just saying, we watching the cartoon, so I get that the actual like character marks of a person, everything that Morgan said is an amazing person. But yeah, in the context of watching the shonen, I'm a weeb, so like like the main character would be. It's like the sensei has to be cool like that. That's not trying to like shit on what you said. I'm more so saying like the sensei always would be like.
I'm used to like a flawed protagonist though.
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel like Naruto.
Like Yagami.
Yeah. I've been watching Light Yagami when I'm being told
he's actually seeking antagonist and shit. But like, no, that's fair.
No. I mean, it's just cute to kind of see that. Not so much like. Obviously, like in the shonen thing, where it's like you're good at everything.
Yeah.
Like I think it was just like it was a nice, like kind of. I mean, because like usually the whole thing would be like, oh my god, look at you! I value you now. And that's kind of what
after they have to earn it or some shit like that, and him just appreciating her like simple beauty.
Yeah. Or he's just seeing
there was a connection
person.
There,
he just sees a person when he interacts with people.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah,
I did like how at the table they were kind of projecting. They're like, I need to introduce her because he may not recognize her, and how much would that suck to be like, who are you? And he was like, oh, hey!
Right.
And so that was cool. I thought that was a nice beat.
And it was very high school. Like all of a sudden everybody's like trying to figure out like what their deal is, if they can set it up or whatever. It was cute in that, and it's kind of fun to kind of be back in some of that stuff. I mean, like obviously, I think it's going to get interrupted by something probably pretty harrowing pretty soon.
It's an incident on the verge.
Yeah, the incident. You know what I mean?
I liked how they just kept saying, "It's like that. It's like that."
It's like that. Right. Yeah. And then like this whole Mechamaru thing, which is again like we like connected like very strongly with like the Panda Mechamaru bromance. That was like a second tier Todo and Yuji thing where he's like, be best friends, man. Like this guy's clearly having a hard time, is in like a H.R. Geiger nightmare, like, you know, room. Maybe he likes it that way, I don't know, but like seems pretty depressing.
He built that room.
He built that room.
Honestly, I think the informant turn is softened a little bit when he's like, my only chance of survival is contacting, you know, Gojo,
and we've learned that it wasn't like a total heel turn because he was like,
I get something out of this.
I'll get my body back. I'll also get information on the other side. Also, they made a promise, so they are not allowed to harm my side.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we didn't say anything about Hanami.
Yeah.
Like,
that was awful.
Yeah.
She's crazy. You get a couple shots in that girl, and she's just...
Totally. Yeah, right, yeah. It's like, well, she just showed up. I didn't have... I mean, like, I knew she was going to be there, but that wasn't part of our deal. You know what I mean? So whatever, you know. Yeah, no, I do like that it is it's a or not a different take on it, but it's just like he's not just like, yes, awesome, we will do evil. Like, I mean, it's better that way. And he did it. It was like, cool. Now I have a fully functional body to power this kaiju mech suit shit. You know,
I've
and
been
like
charging on the dock for like 17 years
with the whole thing, right?
18.
Yeah,
18.
man.
It was like 17 or something. It was 17, I think.
Yeah.
When he charged that one bullet, it went to 16 or whatever. So
right. Yeah, because it was like 1 year, and I feel like it's like not gonna do anything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like they're gonna sidestep this somehow.
Yeah.
We're not losing
Mahito like that.
Mahito is fucking like Mahito's too tough. And
I also don't have to pulling out all this fucking shit, just like sacrificing all this like personal information from the other side. Like I kind of don't want Mechamaru to like do all that shit for naught, because he got to like actually kill them in order to like stop them from like knowing, or he has to at least survive this so he can like tell Gojo that, hey, I did something stupid, but my body worked.
right. Like I definitely don't want him to get taken off the board so soon, because I like him as a character. We didn't meet him until like the back.
Yeah,
well into the back like quarter of the last season, and so I would like to see more. And yeah, it's like kind of it'll make the like I don't think that either of them can die.
Yeah.
In this whole thing, we might have like a Gojo like versus Jogo like situation where like one of them could possibly take like a pretty hard beating or whatever, but they're not gonna like, no one's gonna defeat either one.
Do we see any chance of like another sorcerer user just coming through to like save him, get him out of space?
I mean, yeah, always. I mean, there is the Gojo of it all.
Did
I mean, like
put a cell phone in that robot?
His whole body is a cell phone.
Could he make a call while he's punching? He could be mass
texting.
Yeah, facts. Just the whole contact list.
Tweet something out. Drop a pin.
I'm FaceTiming this fight right now to y'all. Like, you know what I mean? So if you guys want to come over, I got two of them right here. I got
just like
two biggest motherfuckers right
send
here.
Gojo find my Mechamaru.
Yeah.
Totally.
Ghetto's over there with his veil. It's like that AT&T outage that just happened the other day. It's like, nope, you can't.
Could be that.
Your giant kaiju's on SOS mode, baby.
Yeah, the veil might be tough. Which is kind of how he always
I love that.
Has been.
Like, hi.
Yeah, right. Yeah, totally. 100%.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So I would watch Human Earthworm 4. I would absolutely watch that movie.
Man, bro, yeah, like do you think he got Shorty pregnant? And like that's
how do earthworms reproduce?
Right.
Do they just have
it's not a thing where like if he like cuts off a piece of his body, that one grows into a fucking worm or some shit.
I don't know, man. I mean, like it's I got burning questions. Like,
if you know how earthworms reproduce.
Right. That's one of them now. That's a question I didn't think I was gonna have going into this episode.
And it just, it's like
I guess we gotta watch the movie.
Also, is he dead? Like, they hit him in the head and it seemed like they cracked his fucking skull.
Also, did she just, and also after he died, did she just switch sides and was like standing next to the dude who just beat?
Well, I think probably what it was is they're just like, this is how the movies. This is where they tease the sequel. All the little worm guys are out there, and they are just like, oh, humans killed Papa. All humans have to go.
Yeah.
And that's
the planet
why
of the earthworms.
Yeah, totally. Attack of the Killer Earthworms.
But they said that the evil scientist that only appeared in the first one finally reattacked. He finally reappeared in this one.
He finally got there.
And unless he has some type of like gene to like, you know what I'm saying, stop the worms from attacking him too.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
What if the scientist spliced his genes with the worms and that's how he didn't die?
That's how he came back. That's how he was able to come back.
I would watch this movie.
No. Literally 1,000% more compelling than any Human Centipede movie has ever considered being. Like even considered being compelling. And it's like, could we make this movie interesting? I don't know.
Would he have to like make a super worm to help fight against the evil worms that were created? Oh my god!
It's like, and there's just escalation.
I'd watch this shit 10 times out of 10.
Hollywood, we've got an idea for it.
And even outside of all this sci-fi shit, it's still just about love.
Exactly. It's literally just
a girl and an earthworm.
And Yuji saw it all. He's like, oh, it's good. Like, you guys, we gotta go.
He's going for the it's the Batman for him. It's just going every week.
Totally. We're back in it. We're kind of back on the main timeline. I'm digging it. We're excited. I'm ready to rock the next one. You guys ready to do that shit? Fuck yeah. All right, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we've gone through JJK. We're on season 2, episode 6. You guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode, episode 7. And you guys want to get it completely full and uncut. And it helps support the channel. It only takes $5, just 5 of them things. It's down there in the top 10 comment in the description below. You click the links, and that'll take you over to our Patreon. That you just gotta hit us up at the Toon tier, the $5 tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our JJK coverage. And every time that we make a drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode a week ahead of time. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy over there, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later.